All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into bracket game number 2, pretty much back-to-back. We're running early. They're not messing around. And your second bracket game here at the U-Trip Angels for Autism game, live at Heritage Park in Plano, Texas, will be your Dex IG 2829 versus Texas Prodigy. This is a good rival we got going on here. We know a lot of girls from the Prodigy team, a lot of parents. This is a fun game to watch, win or lose, whoever goes and advances and whoever loses. This is always a fun enjoyment game to play, as we know so many parents and players on both sides of the ball. Looks like Prodigy does win the flip or has more points, and they will be home. Hey, can you not hit my daughter this time? Avery. She don't hear me. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. That looks like number 6, Avery Welch, will be your starting pitcher for Texas Prodigy. Your leadoff hitters are going to be number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 24, Gigi, followed up by number 1, Kendall, will be your top 3 hitters. I did switch microphones, make sure I got one that's got full battery. Give me a comment, anybody that may be watching. Looks like we only got one viewer on the stream currently. Just want to make sure the audio is up and up. We'll go ahead and crank the, yeah, we're good to go. Okay.
3 up! 3 up! 3 up! Let's go, Prodigy!
And the heck's over there playing the old 3 up, 3 down thing. How about number 27 gets a base hit or a single or a double? Then you can go 3 up and 3 down. I got to keep that average up. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, getting ready for the game. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, live at the action. Dex IG 2829 versus Texas Prodigy. Number 27, Cosette's going to be your leadoff hitter. Last time this team met, Avery Welch was the pitcher. Cozy got a pretty good hit off of her. We'll see if it goes the same way or if Avery betters Cozy on this opening game right here. And here we go. And that will be down low for ball 1, starting the game off with. And that's going to be just a little high. Drawing in a ball 2. And there's a strike that finds the zone there, right down the pipe. Good pitch to hit on the inside. Bring the count, 2 balls and 1 strike. Now she's seen it. Let's see if she's ready. And that's going to be high up above for ball 3. Cozy ahead in the count. Now 3 balls and 1 strike. And she's going to get a piece of it there and foul it off. Bringing in a full count, 3-2 now. And she's going to fire one over to third base. Trinity will stop it, but Cozy will reach safe on a single. Lead off hit there. Good hard hit over to third base.
Man, you're gonna have to control yourself.
That's Trinity over there at third base. She did stop it in front of her. All right, number 24, Gigi now stepping up at the box. She's got a runner over at first with an aggressive runner, number 27. Let's see if Coach Carlos sends her or not to test this catcher out. And there she goes. She saw the drop ball, and she will be safe at second on the drop ball. No steal. One ball, no strike now on number 24. She's got a runner in scoring position with number 27 out there at second base. And that's going to be a little high for ball 2. And it's going to be just a bit outside for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes now. Gigi ahead in the count. Number 1, Kendall, over in the batting circle, trying to wait her turn. And she's going to take a swing and fire one to the right side there. Gave her the green light. Foul ball. 3 balls and 1 strike. 3-1. And that was a good pitch to hit there. She fouls it off, takes a swing at it, and brings the count full.
On the way now.
Remember, swing and a miss and run it.
And she's going to fire one to the right side. That's going to hover a little bit. And she will get the catch. Cosey's going to tag up. And she will be safe at second on the sac fly, moving the runner. All righty. Number 1, Kendall now stepping into the box. She's only got 1 out on her. And she got a runner at third. She takes ball 1. 13 pitches now from Avery out there for Texas Prodigy. And it's going to be down low a little bit for a ball 2.
Let's go 6.
Avery bringing the heat, struggling just a little bit to find the zone. And that's going to be high for ball 3. Kendall ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. 15 pitches now from Avery, number 6 out there for Texas Prodigy, if you're keeping up with that kind of thing. And that's right down the pipe there at the knees. Good pitch to hit. Probably wasn't given the green light. 3 balls and 1 strike now is the count on Kendall. Runner at third with Cozy. A base hit or contact could bring her home. And that's down in the dirt there. And that will give Kendall the free walk. And there she goes to second. And they're going to get her in the pickle. And they will get her out of first. But that allows Cozy to come home from third. And coach decided that it was worth sacrificing an out for a run. All right, Kaylee, number 28 now, stepping in the box. No runners on, 2 outs on her. And that's right down the pipe there for strike 1. Good pitch to hit. And it's going to be just a little bit outside there for ball 1. Bringing the count 1-1. And it's a good pitch to hit. That's going to fly out to left field. And that's a great catch out there by the left fielder. And that will be the 3rd out of the inning. Damage has been done. And Dex IG, 28-29, does manage to get a run across. One run on one hit. No errors. None left on base. And we will head, and Avery got that done in 20 pitches. And we will head into the bottom of the first inning. For Dex IG, 28-29, leading 1-0. And we'll take a moment here and we'll line out your defense here for you. So what is this, possibly a tryout? No, say it. I figured they were going to save her, you know, because we got up so high. So she started the last game, but only pitched the first 2 innings when we got way up, and then they. Oh yeah, yeah. She's about mid-50s. She'll top out about 56, 57.
Always had high velocity.
Mm-hmm. We've got her control pretty much wrapped up. She's a little wild, tends to pitch high. We're not worrying about that right now because we're thinking when we go to 14U, 3 feet back, that'll take care of that height. All right. All righties, ladies and gentlemen, let's line out this Dex IG defense for you real quick. Behind the dish, we got number 11, Madison. Over at third base, number 1, Kendall. Over at shortstop, we've got number 10, Jillian. Over at second base, we've got number 13, Juliana. Taking down first base is number 30, Graceland. For your outfielders in the right field, we got number 28, Kaylee. Center field, we got number 16, Fallon. And over at left field, we've got number 7, Reagan. And your starting pitcher for this game today is going to be number 27, Cosette. All righty, your first batter is going to be number 2.
Let's go 2-5.
Number 25, leading off for Texas Prodigy. And here we go, starting the bottom of the 4th inning. And it's going to be hit there. That's going to roll over to second base. Juliana makes a great play and gets the first out of the half inning.
All right, let's go, BJ.
All righty, number 4 for Texas Prodigy, hitting number 2 spot. She's getting up in the box. 1 out on her. And it's going to be a little low there for ball 1. And there's another little dribbler over to second base. Should have been a nice routine play, but that gets past Juliana's glove, and the runner will reach on an error.
All right, let's go 1-0.
We got to scratch that down as an E4. All right, number 10 now in the box. She's got a runner at first, only 1 out on her.
Let's go, Kendall.
And it's going to be just a tad high, and that's going to be a ball 1. And I swing and a miss, strike 1, bringing the count even 1-1.
1-9-9.
And it's going to be just a little low. They're going to throw down to first there. Graceland is able to stop it. And the count's going to be 2 balls and 1 strike now. And that's going to be down the pipe there. Good pitch. Strike 2 on a foul ball.
All right, let's get it 1-0.
And that's going to be a little high there, bringing in a full count, 3-2. All right, 3 balls and 2 strikes on number 10. Got a runner at first, only 1 out, and the payoff pitch. And she's going to take a swing at it, and that's going to fall a foul ball. And she will see at least another pitch.
All right, 1-0. Let's go, kid.
And she's going to pop it up there. And Madison gets the throw. She's going to throw it down to first. Not in time. But Madison does get the pop-up. And that will be the second out of the inning.
Hey, let's get it 6.
All right, number 6 for Prodigy, a lefty coming up in the box. She's got a runner still at first. 2 outs on her. And she's going to take a look at a strike 1 there.
Let's go, Avery.
And that's going to get away from the catcher there, and that will advance the runner from first to second on a pass ball. One ball, 1 strike is the count. Now runner at second, scoring position. Number 6, Avery. She's got a 1 ball, 1 strike count on her. 2 outs on her. And that'll be a little high for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Great story here. Number 27 against number 6. They are schoolmates. They go to the same school. Talk to each other almost every day. Good friends. And that will be just a little high for ball 3. Avery ahead in the count now, 3-1. And looks like there was a throwing error down over to second base, allowing the runner to get from second to third.
Let's go 6. Come on, kid.
And that will be down low. And Avery does get the free walk.
Let's go 1-2.
All righty, number 12 hitting in the 5th spot for Texas Prodigy. They've got runners on the corners, 2 outs. Number 12 now settling in the box. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. There will be no throwdown on the run to second. And that's going to get away from the catcher. Runner will not advance. One ball and 1 strike's the count now. And she's going to foul one over the left side out of play, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
All right, let's go 1-2.
15 pitches now from number 27 out there. And she's going to get a piece of it again, fouling it off. Is she number 8 or number 6? Probably here. Number 8? Mm-hmm. 4? Sure?
Oh, this one here?
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, later. And that's going to get past second base. And that will drop down for a base hit. And that will bring in a runner. That will be a single RBI. Tying up the game 1-1. All right, number 8, Elijah, stepping into the box. She's got 2 outs on her. Runners on the corners.
Let's go, kid.
Ball game is now tied 1-1. And a swing and a miss, strike one. Number 12 will take the stolen base over there with no throw down.
Turn it ahead, let's go.
And she's going to foul it out right back at us there for strike two. Cozy ahead in the count now. No balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at second, third in scoring position.
Let's go, babe. Believe in yourself. Let's go.
And that's going to be just below the knees there. Ball one. Bring the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. 20 pitches now for Cosette. Number 27 out there for Dex IG. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. But the damage has been done. Texas Prodigy does manage to get a run across. 1 run on 1 hit with 1 error, 2 left on base. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we will head to the top of the second inning. Dex IG 28-29 tied with Texas Prodigy 1-1. Cozy? No. Yeah, she'll get there one day. She's topped out at 56.
She hit 58 on my radar.
You serious?
Serious?
No kidding.
I've seen her. She topped out on 58 on my radar.
No kidding. Just told me twice. I'm running the radar over there. 58. Yeah, to let her know on that one. No kidding. Hell yeah. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the top of the second. Your leadoff batter is number 11, Madison, and she will take a ball. And she's going to fire one to the right side. That will drop there, and that's going to roll outside there. Will she go to second? No, she won't. She could have, but she's going to settle in for a single. All righty, number 30, Graceland now coming in the box. She's got a runner at first, no outs. And she's going to take a swing at it. And they will get the force out at second. And that will go down as a fielder's choice. All right, number 13, Juliana now settling in the box. She's got 1 out on her with a runner at first.
Hey, I see you, 1-3.
And it's going to be down low.
Be there 1-0.
1 ball now on Juliana. And that'll be high for ball 2. 25 pitches now for number 6 out there for Texas Prodigy. Juliana, number 13, stepping back in the box. 2 balls on her, no strikes. Runner at first, 1 out. And that's right down the pipe there. And she just barely gets back there on the throwdown. And she will be safe at first. 2 balls and 1 strike now on number 13. And it's going to be down low for ball 3. And Graceland thinks twice about taking a bigger lead, and she will get back to first with no throwdown. Juliana now ahead in the count, 3 balls and 1 strike. And she's going to rip one out to the right side. That will be foul ball. Strike 2. Juliana now sitting on a full count, 3-2, 1 out. Runner at first. And she's going to put a little dribbler over to the first base. That will be an easy force. And Graceland will be safe at second, and that will move the runner. All right, number 16, Fallon, stepping in the box. She's got 2 outs on her. Runner in scoring position at second. Let's see if she can make some contact. Right down the pipe there, good pitch. She's going to take a swing at it and foul it off right at us for strike 1.
Let's go 6.
And that will be a little low for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike now on Fallon. Runner at second, 2 outs. And that'll be way outside there for ball 2. Bring the count 2 balls and 1 strike. And that's a good take there for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike's count now. And Fallon will draw the free walk there. Now Dex IG has 2 runners on. 2 outs. Number 10, Jillian now coming up in the box. Definitely a smaller strike zone for Avery. She's going to have to hit her marks. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. And she's going to put one over to second base, and she will make the catch for the 3rd out. And Texas Prodigy gets out of trouble. Dex IG does manage to get a couple of runners on, but can't do nothing with them. No runs on 2 hits. No errors, 2 left on base. 35 pitches from Avery, Texas Prodigy. And we will head to the bottom of the 2nd inning.
I want to do like a stick just to go in.
A what?
Like advertise the bell balls when there's something.
Yeah. Every now and then I'll do some shout outs to, some fans or something.
So you check the website on Facebook and you use viewing it?
Yeah, so with the phone, when I did it by the phone, I wasn't able to do that. Oh, yeah, so I can go here, and I've got the stream open, and I can see how many streams I got viewing, and then if anybody comments, I can interact and talk and type back and stuff like that now. Or if I don't want to type, I just verbally talk back to them, and answer questions or comment, stuff like that. No shit, 58, dude?
Dude, at least 2 batters.
Wow, all right. Awesome. Wonder if that's got anything to do with the wind at her back. You're gonna be hard on her, man. I ain't gonna. Yeah, all right. We'll take it.
I'll see if I'll look and see if I see any difference on it.
So cool.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking. She's at 60.
Not yet. Might not be too far away. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the bottom of the second inning. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 7, Tran. She's going to show bunt. She will get it back in time, and that will be ball 1.
All right, let's go, Tran.
And there's a strike right down the middle there, even up the count, 1-1. And that's going to be just a bit outside for ball 2, bringing the count 2-1.
Let's go, Trent.
There's one down the pipe there. She's going to show bunt, but she's going to foul it off to the right side, bringing the count even, 2-2. Oh, yeah. And a strike 3. And that will be the first out of the first half, bottom of the second half of the inning. Alrighty now, number 87 now coming up in the box for Texas Prodigy. Hitting in the 8th spot. 1 out on her. That's 2 strikeouts for Cozy now, back to back. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. And a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Let's go, 87. Let's go, Gracie.
And she's going to stay alive, fouling one to the right side, and that will stay on this side of the fence. Foul ball, and she will see at least one more pitch. And that will be a little high flyer there. Rise ball didn't work too good. A little too high, didn't catch the pitch batter on that one. Bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes now. And she got a piece of that one. Fouling it off, almost hitting our coach over there in the dugout. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Number 87, them battling it out here. 5th pitch of this at-bat. And that's going to get away from her just a little bit there. 2 balls and 2 strikes, evening up the count. And that's going to be just a little low, bringing in 3 balls, making the count full, 3-2. 31 pitches now for number 27 out there. And that's going to get away from her, and she will walk her.
Coach, is that another game ball come back? Yeah. 3, 4, 5.
Alrighty, number 3 now coming in, hitting in the 9th spot. She's got a runner at first, got 1 out on her.
Let's go, JC.
And a swing and a miss, strike one.
Fingers down. 4-1-4.
And she's going to get a hit there. She's going to make the throw to first. Not in time. And she will get a single out of that one.
Hey, let's go 2-5.
And we will be rotating to the top of the order for Texas Prodigy, number 25, hitting in the one spot. She's 0 for 1 in the game so far. Grounded out her first time up. But she's in the box now with only one out. Got runners at first and second, one in scoring position. Texas Prodigy threatening now. Let's see what number 27 can do. And she's going to put a jumper there to throw to second and get the force. And she will be out at second.
We got 2 down, ladies. There you go, 2 down.
Hey, let's go, BK.
4-1-4. Hey, no, let's go.
All righty, number 4 now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game. She reached on error her last time up. Got runners at the corners, 2 outs. And she's going to pop one up foul to the right side, strike one. .35 pitches now for number 27 out there. Billy Barnett, are you watching the game? I got some news for you, buddy. And Cozy's going to call it off there. And she will get the third out, and that will do it. Cozy manages to get out of trouble there. No runs scored. Score is still 1-1 going into the top of the third inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. Huh?
About 52.
Same as last time you faced her? Hey, that's what he said. I don't believe him.
Twice.
He said twice,
Consecutive batter.
at least. I call BS. I think it's a win at your back.
All right, let's go, Avery. You already talked to the coach up there? The Brewer?
No, I haven't talked to her at all. Mm-mm.
Get them two.
Yeah. I think, though, Avery, ain't they moving out of town? I thought they were, but she's still in middle school, so I don't know what the Welches are doing, what they're going to do. I mean, I know they just bought the home, 2 years ago? All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the top of the third. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 27, Gozette. She is 1 for 1 in the game. She singled her last time up. And she's going to put a little slap drag thingy there. And that will go down as a foul ball, strike one. All right, defense is ready for it now. I'll see what she does. She's in the back of the box. Power stance. And he's going to call a strike on the outside edge there. I didn't like the call any more than she did. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. All right, no balls, 2 strikes. She's going to have to protect the plate here. And she's going to foul it off. That's going to be in the air quite a bit. And Trinity catches her. And that will be the first out. Another friend of hers that she used to play with back in the D&D days. I'm sure Trinity took great pride and happiness in that one. All right. Gigi now, number 24, hitting in the 2 spot. And she's going to fire one up the middle there, and that will drop for a base hit. And Dex IG's got a runner on now with Gigi. All right, number 1, Kendall now stepping into the box. She's 0 for 1. She walked her last time up. She got a runner at first with 1 out on her. And she's going to take a ball on the outside edge.
Go, Kendall.
And she's going to take a swing at it. Foul ball off the fence there. Even up the count 1-1. 40 pitches now from Avery, number 6 out there for Texas Prodigy. Both pitchers battling it out. This is a pitching duel. Tied 1-1 game. There has to be a winner. And she's going to foul another one out of play over to the right side, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And she's going to fire one deep over to the right side. And that's caught by Leja, I think, over there. Right field on a running catch. And that will be the second out. Both defenses playing pretty great today. Not giving up much. That was a good hit by Kendall. Can't help that. All right, number 28, Kaylee. Already had a home run hit on the day today over the fence. She's got a runner at first. 2 outs on her. And she's going to take a ball high. Going to throw down over to first base. But Gigi will be safe back at the base. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that's a good take there, but it's going to fall just in the bottom right-hand corner of the strike zone for strike 2, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And a big swing and a miss on a high ball there. And if she would have held off, that would have been ball 2, but she takes a swing at it. Strike 3. And that does it for Dex IG 28-29 in that inning. No runs on 1 hit. No errors. 1 left on base. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got a ball game here. Going into the bottom of the 3rd, Dex IG 28-29 tied 1-1 with Texas Prodigy. I don't know if he recognizes me or not. But it's probably 2, maybe 3 seasons ago when we were D&D. And I think we were playing at Russell Creek. And they have the stand-up, you can go up and sit in the things. And we were like on the top of the 2nd or something, and I commented on his strike zone and stuff like that. He's been pretty nice to me. Like, I don't know if he recognizes me or not, but oh boy, he turned around and tore into me, talking about, I don't appreciate anybody contradicting or questioning my cause, and I won't have it, sir. And if you make another comment, you'll be out of here. Am I clear? I was like, Crystal. And then like 2 innings later, he turned around, like, look, I didn't mean to get into you like that. I stopped him right there. I was like, you do your job, I'll do mine, and we'll just keep it copacetic. But it was great. I had it all on film.
Crystal.
Yeah. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the bottom of the third inning. Number 10 is up in the box. She's got a strike on her. Will they get the throw in time? Yes, they do. Oh, no, I guess her foot came off. And she will be safe at first. So, Texas Prodigy has a lead-off single. Throw wasn't made in time. We will get a courtesy runner for the catcher. Number 18 coming in for number 10. Number 6 now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1. She walked her last time up. She's got a runner at first with no outs. Cozy's really going to have to lock it down here. And it's going to be down low inside, ball 1.
Let's go 6. Oh, no.
And a swing and a miss, strike 1, bringing the count even 1-1.
1, 3, 3.
And she's going to foul one out of play on the left side, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. 40 pitches now from number 27 out there for Dex IG.
Hold up, baby. It's time to shoot.
All right, let's go 6. Let's go now.
And she's going to put a hit over to shortstop. They're going to get her over at second on the fielder's choice for the first out. Good play by Jillian out there. Heads up.
Good. Tom, ready for my picture? Please.
All right, let's go 1-2.
All righty, number 12 now stepping into the box. She's 1 for 1. She had a single out in the right field last time up. She's got a runner at first with 1 out on her. And she's going to fire it over there. That's going to be thrown over to first for the second out. Good play by Jillian.
Let's go, Laser.
All right, number 8, Alasia now stepping up to the box, hitting in the 6th spot. She's 0 for 1 on the day. She struck out her last time up. She's got 2 outs on her, but she's got a runner in scoring position over at second base.
Oh, explode forward. Let's go.
And that's going to find the strike zone there on the outside edge. Strike 1.
Come on, quick hand.
And there's a swing and a miss, strike 2. 45 pitches now from number 27 out there for Dex IG.
3, 5.
And she's going to stay alive for at least one more pitch and foul one to the right side there. Count is still no balls and 2 strikes.
4, 3, 1.
Let's go, Laser.
Confidence, babe. Let's go. Believe in yourself. Let's go.
And it's going to be a high flyer wild pitch, and that will advance the runner from second to third.
I'm always doing that.
Yeah.
1 ball and 2 strikes is the count now.
All right, let's hit it now, eh?
Runner at third in scoring position.
Get up.
I'll see it now.
And she's going to stay alive and foul one off there. 5th pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, quit running the head. Keep it in there. Let's go.
And that will be in the dirt there, bringing the count even 2-2.
Go, kid. Come on now. What's up? I'm not on Facebook.
And she's going to pop it over to the right side. And Graceland tries to get a glove on it, but that will fall foul ball.
Stay valid.
And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. 3 outs. And Cozy gets out of trouble. And we will head to the top of the 4th inning. Ladies and gentlemen, what a battle we've got going on here. Pitchers duel, Dex IG 28-29 against Texas Prodigy. Tied 1-1, heading into the top of the 4th inning. It's a nail biter, ladies and gentlemen. We will head to the middle of the order for Dex IG with number 11, Madison, leading off. She's 1 for 1 on the game with a single, followed up by number 30, Graceland. She's also 1 for 1 on a fielder's choice. And then Juliana, 0 for 1, grounded out to first base her last time up. We'll see if they can make something happen here. I got a feeling it's going to come down to 1 run on this game. It's a tight game.
What's going on, brother? Doing good, man.
Babe, I know how everybody else is talking to the interview.
I'm still jealous y'all went to Vegas.
Don't be.
What's up, Carlo?
Yeah. I try to check it every once in a while when I get a chance.
Oh my gosh, that's going.
Dude, my eyes.
Gosh, what? I feel like the sand people.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 4th inning, tied 1-1. Madison, number 11, now stepping up at the box. 1 for 1 in the game. And she's going to take a ball low inside. And there's going to be a little dribbler over there to second base. Should be routine. And that will be the first out. All right, Graceland now stepping into the box. She was able to get on base last time on a fielder's choice. Technically 1 for 1 in the game. Got 1 out on her, no runners on. And she's going to put a bat on it. That will find the gap there, and it will land for a base hit. Graceland 2 for 2 in the game. All right, number 13, Juliana now stepping up the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game. She grounded out to first base her last time up. Only 1 out on her. She's got a runner over at first. Man, that's a good take there for a ball high. 50 pitches now from number 6, Avery, out there for Texas Prodigy. And that's a good take there. Holding off on ball 2. Pitch just missing outside on the top right-hand corner of the zone. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, runner at first. And she's going to foul one over to the right side, out of play. And that ball decided to play a little plinko over here on the bleachers. Trying to tag somebody. All right, here we go. 2 balls and 1 strike. And she's going to foul one right back at us there, evening up the count, 2-2. And that's going to be a high flyer there. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Juliana got a full count on her now. And I swing and a miss, strike 3, and Avery gets the strikeout. 2 outs now on the half inning. All right, Fallon, number 16, stepping up the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game. She walked her first time up back in the second inning. 2 outs on her. Got a runner at first. Let's see if she can make something happen here. And it's going to be a high flyer there. Nice stop by the catcher on a high ball. 1 ball, no strikes. And she's going to foul it off there. Evening up the count, 1-1.
Let's go 6.
Team. And that's going to draw right below the knees there for ball 2, bring the count 2-1.
Saw you over there screaming at a ball coming over and almost hit you.
All right, 2 balls and 1 strikes on Fallon. 2 outs, runner at first. Avery trying to get out of this inning. And I swing and a miss, strike 2, even up the count, 2-2.
Fallon.
And that's going to be a high ball 3, bringing the count full, 3-2. 60 pitches now from Avery out there, number 6 for Texas Prodigy. 3 balls and 2 strikes, full count, 2 outs, runner at first, payoff pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. She goes down swinging. So it looks like we're looking at an even duel for both pitchers. Both pitchers got 2 strikeouts. Both pitchers, Avery at 61 pitches, number 27 at 51 currently. Game is tied 1-1 going into the bottom of the 4th inning. Time is becoming of the essence. We're just over an hour now. We did get started early. As much as I hate to say it, this might come down to an ITB. Well, let's see how much gas is left in the tank for both pitchers. Big shout out. Julian over there, give me a huge shout out. Appreciate the kindness and words. Always giving me encouragement words to keep on going. Got you a shout out, Mr. Julian, Mr. Franco. The other 2 ain't there. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, bottom of the 4th inning. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 7. She is 0 for 1 in the game, struck out her last time up. She's going to take a ball to start her at bat. Showing bunt. Miss Trinity out there, number 7. And that's going to be just a little high.
So, son.
And I guess if a batter squats down, they're able to shrink the strike zone there. That's the first I've seen in a while. Trinity ahead in the count now, 3 balls and no strikes. She definitely thinks that at least 2 of those were strikes, but and she's going to get the free walk there. And Texas Prodigy's got a runner on now. All right, number 87 now coming into the box. She's 0 for 1. She walked last time up. She's got a runner at first, no outs.
Go, Gracie. Find your pitch now.
And there's a strike down the middle. They're going to throw down to second on the stolen base. And Trinity will be safe at second on the stolen base. No balls and 1 strike now on number 87. And showing bunt. And that will be a little high for ball 1. 1-1's the count now. Stolen base to third base. And Texas Prodigy has the go-ahead run at third.
Let's go, son. Let's go now.
And that's going to be a little high for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike's the count now. They're going to be playing bunt. Let's see if she shows bunt. Showing bunt. And she's going to get the bunt. They're going to throw down the first for the out. Here comes the throw home. And they do get the go-ahead run. But they do get the out at first.
Hey, let's go, JC.
All righty, number 3 now stepping up the box. She lays down a foul ball bunt. Strike 1. She's 1 for 1 on the day. Singled her last time up. And it looks like Austin for Prodigy, the coach, starting to play a little small ball here. And there's going to be a little hit over to third base. Kendall plays that well. Throws the first for the second out.
Have some fun now, kid.
All right, we will rotate to the top of the order. Number 25 in the box now. She's 1 for 2. Grounded out in the first inning. Had a fielder's choice in the second inning. 2 outs on her, no runners on. And take a swing at it and foul it off for strike 1.
Hands now, kid. Stay ahead of it now.
And a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Keep your head in there.
And that's going to be a little high there for ball 1. And I don't think Justin needs to be saying anything right as she's in the windup. And it's going to be just a little high for ball 2, bringing the count 2-2.
Got it, kid. Let's go now.
And that's just barely going to miss the zone high for ball 3, bringing the count full. 65 pitches now for number 27 out there. And there's going to be a little dribbler there to shortstop, and Jillian can't handle it. And Abby will reach first base on an error. We're going to have to scratch that down as the E6 on Jillian over there. Texas Prodigy with a runner on first now. 2 outs. Number 27 trying to find a way to get out of this inning so they can get their bats working again. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. There's going to be a throwdown to second, and she will be in there safe on the stolen base.
right, let's go 4. Go now.
Number 4 in the box got 1 strike on her. She's 0 for 2 in the game. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1, 2. And Abby Stills third base over there.
All right, let's go 4.
All right, no balls and 2 strikes here. Here's the payoff pitch for Cozy. Let's see if she can finish it out and get out with minimal damage. And that's a strike 3 looking at the knees. Drop third strike, and she will be out for the third out. All right. Damage has been done. Texas Prodigy does get a run in on some small ball. One run. Defense does commit 1 error. And we head to the top of the 5th inning. Texas Prodigy leading 2-1. Looks like we will see a pitch and change for Texas Prodigy. That will do it for number 6. Pitch 61 pitch. No correction. I thought number 11 was stepping on the pad there. Avery will come in and continue the game. No reason to take her out. She's pitched 1 run ball. We will head to the very bottom of the order. Number 10, Jillian, will be your leadoff hitter. She's 0 for 1. She popped out her last time up, and then we will rotate to the top of the order with number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 24, Gigi.
Let's go, Prodigy. Let's go, kid. Let's go now.
All righty, Jillian now stepping up the box. And she's going to fire one to the right side. Foul ball. Strike 1. And she's going to fire one. That will land for a base hit. Grounder out there to left field. And Dex IG has a leadoff single. All right, heading to the top of the order now. Number 27, Cosette. She is 1 for 2. Singled in the first inning. Popped out in the third inning. Let's see if she can bring Jillian around and tie this game. And a big monster swing for a swing and a miss. Strike 1. And it's going to be popped up high in the infield. And Avery does get the catch there for the first out. All righty, number 24, Gigi now stepping up in the box. She's got 1 out on her. Runner at first with some speed. Let's see if they test out this catcher here. And there goes Jillian. And she will be safe at second on the stolen base. And she's going to fire one over the shortstop. She's going to misplay that one there.
Oh, let's go. Come on now.
And Gigi will reach on an error.
Let's go, Come on now.
And Dex IG 28-29 now has runners at the corners. And scratch that down for an E6.
Let's go, one. Let's go, kid.
All right, Kendall now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 2. She walked her first time up in the first inning and lined out to right field in the third inning. Only one out on her, showing bunt. And it's going to be low for ball 1. Gigi will easily take second base out there.
Let's go.
And she's going to stick it out there, try for a bunt, but she's going to leave it out there too long and take strike 1.
Let's go.
And there's a strike 2 right there at the knees. Looking good pitch to hit. 70 pitches now from number 6 out there for Texas Prodigy. Runners at second and third. Only one out. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Kendall. And she's going to stay alive and foul it off and see another pitch. And it's going to be down outside, even up the count, 2-2. And it's going to be down low, bringing in ball 3. Full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes on Kendall.
Come on, Avery, you find a way now. Here we go. Be alert, infield.
And that will be high. Kendall draws a free walk there. What?
Way to shoot that cannon out there. Ready to go 1-0?
And I missed the play out there. They do throw Jillian out at third base for the second out.
All right, ladies, come on now. Here we go.
All right, Kaylee, number 28 now, 0 for 2 in the game. She's got runners at first and second. And a check swing there. That will be ball 1. $75 pitches for Avery. 1 ball, no strikes on Kaylee. Kaylee can change this game in 1 swing. Let's see what she can do. And it's going to be high inside for ball 2. And that's going to catch the outside zone there for strike 1, bringing the count 2-1. And it's going to be high and away, ball 3. Kaylee ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike.
All right, now. Go, Avery.
And there's a strike right down the middle there, bringing the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
On your toes, infield. Here we go.
And she's going to fire it over to the shortstop. They'll get her at second on the force. And that will be it.
Hey, hustle up. Come on.
And Texas Prodigy gets out of trouble. I volunteer.
You do a game changer. Somewhere else. Or you
Usually either Destiny or Logan will do it. Or Josh. Josh and Destiny. And they take turns.
Coach 3 and a 12.
just re-enter.
What's her?
12's gonna re-enter for 11. That's what I thought I heard.
Alrighty, here we go. Back at the action, number 10. Swinging on a foul ball there.
Hey, let's go 1-0.
Texas Prodigy leading 2-1 going into the bottom of the 5th inning. And it's going to be just a little low for ball 1, bringing the count 1-1.
5, 4, 2, 2.
And there's going to be a little pop up there on the ground. Coach is going to throw to first, and that will be the first out.
Good hustle, Caleb.
Alrighty, number 6 now, stepping up at the box. She's 1 for 2 on the day, walked in the 1st inning, had a single on a fielder's choice in the 3rd inning. Got 1 out on her, no runners on.
Hey, let's go, Avery.
And a swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
No, it's got to be hard for these two pitchers, man. They pitch in that, and come up to bat, and they've got to be tired.
That's what I've always heard. It's always in balance.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do both. They can rock and foul both sides.
And she's going to pop one over on the left side. That will be out of play. Foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, let's go, Avery. Come on, find your pitch now. Here we go.
And she'll foul another one off there, staying alive to see another pitch.
Battle out. Here we go.
1, 5, 5.
And a swing and a miss, strike 3, drop 3rd strike. Over to first base for the 2nd out.
I want to.
Alrighty, number 12 now, stepping up to the box. She's 1 for 2, singled her first time up in the 1st inning, grounded out in the 2nd inning. 2 outs on her, no runners on. And she's going to foul one back at us here for strike 1.
Hit 117.
And she's going to foul another one off to the left side, strike 2.
Good drop there. Finish in.
Finish the inning.
58.
58 seconds?
Speed.
Oh, no kidding. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Avery. 1 strike away from at least getting another inning in on this game.
Hey, let's go 1-2.
Austin being a gentleman, not taking up time. And it's going to be down low for ball 2, even up the count, 2-2. And here we go. Just as I thought when I was giving Austin compliments for not eating up time, he's going to call his batter over. Maybe he'll go back and watch some game film, me razzing him a little bit on this one. All righty. And here we go back at the action. 2 ball. Yeah. Good call there, Austin. Good call. Good tactical. And I can't complain. That was a very good game, ladies and gentlemen. Texas Prodigy comes out on top 2-1, sending Dex IG to the losers bracket. Texas Prodigy moves on. And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you all watching, staying with us, hanging with us today. We will have one more game. Stay tuned to your social media, or we got to find out what time, what field, and who we're playing. We'll be heading to the losers bracket. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for viewing and hanging with us. We'll be back for one